What's up? I think I'm back here. OBS problems, guys. OBS was giving me problems. We actually dipped down on NQ, big dip. NQ's probably going to come down to here. I'm waiting for it. So you haven't missed anything. It's so cool. It's getting a bit wild though. The price action has been wild. Let's see. All right. Thanks for your patience, guys. Thanks for your patience. OBS just kept crashing. I don't know what the hell was happening. All right, market's trying to rip here. Back to the upside. Maybe that's the only dip we had. Ooh, yeah, maybe. Did it hit the single prints? I think. Oh no, it missed the single prints. All right, interesting. That's interesting. That's really interesting. Just give it a sec just to regroup here, guys. All right. Market looks like it's squeezing now. Well, single prints are right here, so I would have expected the market to come down here. That's really strange. That is really strange, guys. I still don't trust this move for some reason. But they're squeezing a lot of shorts. You can see that from the, well, I can see that from the order flow. A lot of shorts have come in. Maybe it sweeps and then comes back down. That'd be really strange to leave those single prints behind and just rally from here. Could be wrong. Well, it's going for it, so who knows? It's going for the liquidity. I might even play this liquidity, you know. I might just play a little liquidity sweep. I'm not trusting it yet though. Yeah, I'm not trusting this. Look at this. Well, it's holding up here, the market. A lot of shorts are coming in and getting squeezed. Not really doing a massive job on bringing the market down. Market looks like it wants a sweep. I'm not sure though. I'm not 100% sure here. Well, nobody's 100% sure, but yeah, I'm not really liking this action. Yeah, I'd be happy for a move down. I would be happy with that. That would be really nice. If you can get that move down, that would be beautiful. Yeah, it didn't though. Which is quite strange. I don't know, bro. I don't know if you're gonna go down. I'm just gonna have to sit and wait. Yeah, exactly, Kato. We have to exercise patience here. This is ridiculous. No idea what the market wants to do here. It looks like it wants to go down, but then it's being held up by limits. I really hope we get a move down. I really do. That would be really nice if we can get a move down. Right now, there's nothing but absorbing shorts. Right, we're coming down a bit now. Yeah, we go down, yeah. I would like that. I would really like it, but it doesn't look like it wants to. It really does not look like it wants to go down. Honestly, guys, it doesn't look like it wants to go down. There's like a spring under it. Every time it goes down, the bulls just keep pulling back up. Just slam this goddamn thing. This is really frustrating. This is super frustrating. Because that should have been the move down. That should have been the move down. We've gone all the way back up now, which doesn't make any sense at all. You've got a lot of liquidity sitting at the VWAP, so let's see. Yeah, this is monster longs coming in, monster longs. Really monster longs. This is absolutely ridiculous. The market, I don't think the market wants to go down, guys, honestly. I don't think so. I really don't. Let's look at yes. I don't think so. I don't think we're gonna get the move. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna get the move here, guys. I don't think we're gonna come down. Doesn't look like it. These monster, this is absolutely monstrous longs coming in right now. Monstrous. Really, really huge longs. All this sell pressure is getting just absorbed. Look at this thing. That was it hardly moved. So much shorts in here. This is so much shorting. Market's hardly moving. Yeah, I wanted a dip on SPX all the way down to here. What did QQQ do? Didn't even do half gap, I don't think. Yeah, not even half gap. Ridiculous. That's a ridiculous price action. This is completely senseless, guys. Completely senseless. Yeah, that's what we're gonna have to do, but it's not making a lot of sense. We might have to be waiting all day. Let me see what else is going on. We're moving a bit. Let me see. This is data low. Is it? There it is. So data lows are all the way down here, so we know what the market is trying to do. It's not doing a very good job in doing it. Yeah, you're looking at data lows, yeah. Yeah. Yes, bro. Anthony, my boy's back. Anthony, I think Anthony's got a trade. Oh, he was looking at a trade. This Bitcoin's gonna go wild right now. It's gonna go wild. It's gonna retrace this thing and come back down. This is a joke. Bitcoin's an absolute joke of an asset, honestly. Really, really joke on an asset. It's getting sold off like fucking no tomorrow, this thing. Yeah, Bitcoin, I'm out of Bitcoin. SPX, man, this is gonna take a while. You sure? Yeah, I don't blame you, bro. I don't blame you. We're gonna come down. We're gonna come into these levels. Let's see. VIX new contract as well, guys. All right. Now midpoint 17, so anything above that we need to be a bit cautious. Okay. Get rid of this one. So let's see what this will tell us what investors' intentions are for this market. Are they buying protection or not? Or are they buying stocks and hedging with puts, which will then decrease the VIX or suppress it? But if they're selling stock and buying calls, then this should start elevating. All right, that's kind of how they hedge. They use other things as well to head, but that's like a basic explanation. So this is a new contract, a new VIX expiration contract. VIX options expiration expired yesterday. New contract rolled. So those previous put options that the participants in the market would have had, they would either release the profits on those, realize the profits, or they will roll them into new contracts that expire the third Wednesday of January or something like that, I think, or mid-January, when the next expiration. I'll have to check. But they roll them 1 month out. They're either going to roll them or they're going to take profits. If they're going to roll them, that means they're still protected. They're still buying stocks and protecting and hedging that by buying puts on VIX. Okay, so that's how they hedge. That's how institutional hedge funds, that's how they hedge the market. If they didn't roll them, if they realize the profits, then they're going to have to buy new positions on the VIX, which they normally do. They're always buying puts and calls on the VIX. So if they're buying calls on the VIX, they're hedging the other way, which means they're selling stocks and hedging with the VIX. They're buying calls. All right, that's how they hedge. If they're buying puts on the VIX, they're protecting downside and they're buying stocks. Okay, so that's how they're hedging. That's basically how they hedge, but there's other things that they do as well with hedging, but that's one of them. Good trade, Anthony. I don't know if you're trading sim or you're trading your real prop account. That was a good trade. That was a good short. You can't see it exactly. It's an assumption. But Spot Gamma has the data. Spot Gamma has that data. They will release that data. I'll get a report from Spot Gamma in like maybe tomorrow, and I'll tell you all the VIX positioning. You can see it. But the reason why they do it is what I just explained to you. They buy puts when they're longing stocks. Yeah, get me a hack, bro. That'll save me a lot of money. That'll save me a fortune, bro. Yeah, market's just trying to support here at the VWAP. I'm looking for here in between. This could overshoot and then go back in a long. Let me put in the weekly profile here. Looks bearish though, guys. All right. I'm hoping we get a massive rally once we hit this level. I really want to trade a bull market. I don't want to trade this this nonsense up and down, to be honest. I just want to trade a nice clean bull market, get a dip long, get a dip long, get a dip long. That's all I want to be doing. Heavy action for the next 10 minutes, or is that one of those ICT silver bullet moments that he talks about? Why is this not loading up? Yeah, that isn't really a very good value area though. I think these are poor lows, by the way, so yeah, they are. Yeah, the poor lows. So the market might revisit this level. I have to be careful here. All right, cool. Thanks for that, Anthony. He says the market does a reversal at 10, normally at 1040. So he's been back testing. And he's found data that suggests we get a reversal at 1040. It should look like a falter here, and hopefully NQ will falter here at the same time. That'll be nice. SPX has got a long way to go. SPY also, I think, be nice for the half gap. Yeah, well, the market's just not giving it up, is it? So 1040 is what, in 20 minutes? This LVN just keeps supporting here. Let me see. Yeah, singles are still down there. Singles are still down here. This is really strange. Yeah, market's trying to rally now. Look at this thing. Look at this thing, man. Look at this thing go now. Let's put an anchor on it. Anchored is probably the same as where the VWAP is. So today is just VWAP day, huh? That's twice now. It's got big moves off the VWAP. Well, that was the first one. Almost hit the VWAP, got a massive move, and now look at it. Hit the VWAP. I was getting a massive move, got a massive move again. It's kind of making this triangle pattern, isn't it? I'll usually do a fake out and then the real move will start. That's what it usually does. Let's see if that plays out. Let's see. Let's sit and watch this one. Just trying to break that side. We pumping, bro. We're pumping. Is this a fake breakout of this triangle? But that'll be fucking hilarious if it is. This is nuts, bro. That's just super bullish. Perfect W, says K-Dog. I'm not too sure it's going to break the highs. I'm not too sure. Let's see. I was going for it now. Oof. Wow. Going for it. You didn't take profits, you mad guy. Yeah, it's going for the high now. It's probably gonna do it now. A lot of liquidity resting up there. A lot of liquidity. 390s. Yeah, Michael. Demo trade, yeah. Yeah, it's going for the highs. Sweeped it a bit. No real follow through yet. Are we gonna get some follow through? There's a lot of liquidity to be taken on the upside here. So the market is probably now going to chase that up until the 390s. Yeah, I told you this market was giving me weird vibes. Didn't look like it was going to come down to that 0 gamma level that I was talking about. Right, sweep the high. Did ES do it? Yeah, it did it as well. Yeah, it's going down again. This is just ridiculous. Yeah, it's coming back down again. This is ridiculous. What weird price action. This is not making a lot of sense, guys. No, I'm not in trade. Just messing around on sim. There's tons of liquidity to be taken top side, but it's just really weird the way it's going up there. It comes back, then slow, and then up again, and it's not making a lot of sense. The order flow is not making a lot of sense here, guys. This is a really strange market today. Really strange. It's all topside liquidity. All topside. Yesterday it was all downside liquidity. It's 390. That's the target for the liquidity. The liquidity is all resting at 390. It's trying to squeeze some shorts here. Yeah, it's really unclear. Really, really unclear. It's not making a lot of sense at all. Pretty ridiculous, to be honest. Pretty ridiculous price action. Yeah, Bulls ain't doing a very good job. I wouldn't say they're doing an amazing job here. It's not really any great movement. This should be bullish. It should start moving really aggressively to the upside, and then we can get a dip maybe later in the day to long off. This is just ridiculous right now, to be honest. This is really frustrating. Oh, cool. What the hell is going on here? This is just making no sense at all. Just fly to 390. Yeah, now it's going. Or it wants us to believe it's gonna go. Won't take that liquidity. Stop making life so hard. And doesn't want to do it again. So ideally this, well, in normal circumstances, this would have dipped to here. And then did that. What the hell was this? Wow. What the hell was that candle? Yeah, I did. Let's see if there's any news. No, don't see anything. Okay, good. Finally going to the 390 liquidity. I was resting there. Yeah, it's going for it now. Let's see if they're going to trade. Bulls are pushing. Bitcoin's ripping as well. Oh, they pulled. Wow, they just spoofed. And now liquidity has been added higher. So this is probably going to keep going. They spoofed it. Wow. Wow, what the hell? What insane shit. They got liquidity until the 420s now. Probably going to clear this. Yes, it's heading towards previous day highs. Wow. That massive dip yesterday, huh? Completely retraced. SPX is on a moon mission as well. And there goes the VIX. Tried to get above midpoint, couldn't get through it. SPY on a moon mission as well. Wow. Bitcoin is ripping. RTY is ripping as well. RTY is going to like the fact that rate cut odds have increased. So weird feeling about that. I've seen these kind of days before, where that level that you're waiting for misses, right? And then the market rallies, VIX goes down, and then the PM. So I'll probably do this. And the PM session comes, you get a dip, goes into a lower high, and then it starts really rapidly coming down. And then you get your level right at the end, and I'll probably be sleeping again. So I've seen this play out before. Maybe I'm wrong. I hope I'm wrong, because I just want a clean bull market to trade from. I hope if this initial dip I get is the long I can take into a massive move, but I don't think it's gonna be. I don't know. I've seen this kind of thing play out before. Market's moving a little suspect. 1040 says Anthony. He says, here we go. Anthony's now expecting a reversal back to the downside. I don't know. I don't see a reversal yet. Too much liquidity sitting at the top side. Timing's right. I don't know. I think ES might go for previous day highs before you get the dip. I could be wrong. That's how I see it. It's just squeezing at the minute. Absorbed a lot of shorts so far. I think it's gonna squeeze. It's gonna go for another high. Where do you see the dip until? So if we start dipping, where do you see us dipping to? You might be right. We are starting to pull back. About 5-minute imbalances in here. Depends on momentum. Yeah. Yeah, we are. We are getting some, yeah. You're right. Man, I would so love this. Outside of value, get a long back inside value. That would be beautiful. Mean revert, back inside value. That'd be a really nice trade, wouldn't it? How's the volume? Volume is decent. It's pretty decent volume. ATR is quite nice. Volume's alright. It's just hard to figure out what the market wants to do right now. All I'm gonna say is I would love this. That is optimistic. I think it might happen later. If it happens now, great. I'll be waiting for it. That's like almost a 290 point drop. I'm not sure. I think you're asking for too much. Then we might dip to here and then try again. Yes. Let's see what ES is doing. Yeah. I think ES might dip to here and then try again for the previous day highs. A good call, Anthony. It looks like, yeah, there might be a possible change of direction here. He's in a short. You point money on the line, or is it just the same? Yeah. Yeah, I don't blame you. You had a killer in London, so there's really no need. Yeah, this might slowly grind down here. Yeah, man. I think it looks pretty good. For a downside move here. Could have a lot of bulls trapped. There could be a lot of trap longs, you know. Could be a lot of trap longs. They've got liquidity resting at 296. So there's a possible move down there. The bulls are stepping back in. Trying to absorb some shorts. stepping back in though. You can see ES is creating a node right here. So this could just shoot now. It could. Yeah, it's looking bearish. It definitely is looking bearish. A lot of longs just got absorbed in that candle. It just looked like one of those times where the market's just gonna squeeze down. Yeah, that's what it looks like, Anthony. Yeah. Impulsive bulls, yeah. That's what it looks like. If we can't hold this node, it's going to get really ugly. $11 a.m. 5 minutes. The market's trying to hold the node. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know, bro. To be honest, I don't know. Looking like the bulls are stepping back in. Oh, got slammed again. Yeah, you might have this one, bro. You might have this one. A lot of bulls are trying to step in. That's a big order. Above the highs. If it holds that node, it's going to go for the highs. If it drops below 350s, yeah, then it might come crashing down. But as long as it holds that node, then it's going to be all right. I don't see it coming down. If they hold 350s, I think they're still bullish. New 30-minute candle coming up in 3 minutes. All right, moment of truth is coming up here. Will they hold the 350s? Bitcoin's pulling back as well. Pretty heavy pullback on Bitcoin. Yeah, it's looking bearish. Difficult tape to read, this one, I'll be honest with you. Very, very difficult tape. The tape isn't making much sense. The tape is not making much sense. Very difficult day to read. A moment of truth coming up for NQ in 350s. So far it's trying to hold the top end of 350. Top is holding the top end. Yeah, here comes the 8 p.m. candle. Yeah, there's a dump. So it's holding the node so far. And they're adding liquidity to the upside. It's right here, the 380s. Market might want to trade into it. I think that's what they want to do here, guys. Trade into this liquidity at 380. Maybe not. Difficult price action, this one. This is a really difficult price action to read. I'm gonna take a long here. It's a risky one, but I feel like they're trying to really hold this level. It's not the best trade in the world. Definitely not an A. I just feel it's gonna go for this liquidity at 390. Oh, the spoof, they're taking it off. I'll keep that trade on. Let's see what happens. A lot of shorts trying to come in here. I'll break even on this if it goes back down. I'm playing for the highs. It's going for it. There it goes. Let's go, baby. I don't know, bro. I don't know if I got it. I'm gonna take it. I might just take it off. Doesn't look amazing. Yeah, I'll take it off. That doesn't look amazing, to be honest. I was probably going to go for the highs now that I took it off. ES is trying to also go for his high, but I'm not liking this price action. Yeah, I took it off. I don't really trust it. If it doesn't break the highs here, it's probably going to break these lows. Oh, we're going to look back and say that this was the dip to buy for the whole day. And you see the market just do this for the rest of the day. And then you look back and you think, damn, that was the dip to buy. VIX is totally collapsing. I don't think these are good highs though on ES. They're okay-ish. I usually don't see value area high at the high of the day. So this is, to me, is going to be unfinished business sitting here. NQ's trying to go for the highs. Order flow's bullish here, really bullish. You got liquidity sitting right on top of us at 410. Let's see if he pushes past that. There it goes. I didn't trade on it. Is it gonna trade through 410 or what? Here it goes. Yeah, big orders just got, 565 contracts just got filled. $565 contracts short got filled. Damn, they absorbed that short order up there. Yeah, short at the top here. Absorbed a lot of longs there. But they re-added liquidity now to 430. Yeah, so I took one trade today from here to here. This is not an A setup, this is a B setup, so I'm happy with the result of like, I got 27 or 28 points, something like that. No big deal. But this is a B setup, okay? Because I saw a lot of absorption down here into this LVN node. And that's usually a sign that the market really doesn't want to go any. It's absorbing, is going to go higher. It's going to push higher and sweep highs. Yeah, it is. It is, K-Dog. The big boy's partying right now. Liquidity downside all the way to 300. A lot of bull stepping in here though. Oof. Damn. Is it ES sweep? Yeah, it did. ES looks even weaker. Bitcoin's tanking again. See the DXY? The DXY is pulling back. The US 10 years climbing. Let's see how the stocks are doing, guys. Damn, very bullish across the board, huh? Oh, this is Russian, sorry. Really bullish across the board today. Let me see the S&P. Yeah, really nice. Big tech is nice and green. Nvidia is recovering again. Amazon, big bull day for Amazon. Tesla, oof, 5%. Really nice. Palantir up 5% as well. Damn, really has Palantir's got $444 billion market cap. That's insane. I remember when this thing was like a 50 billion, 10 billion market cap. Wow, that's insane, guys. I don't know, Anthony. I don't know, bro. It looks bullish. ES looks a bit weak, and Q looks bullish. Order flow is looking really bullish, but there is a potential for a trap. There is definitely potential for a trap, but longs are strong. But they're opening themselves up for a potential trap. Yeah. You're married to your bias, I know. There's a lot of liquidity to the upside. So market might want to go and fetch that. This profile don't look right now. This profile looks like it's going to expand a bit and then do something like this. That's why I'm kind of favoring more of a bullish move to the upside first. It might come all crashing down in the PM. Seen it happen before. Yeah, building up a lot of liquidity, yeah. Sure, it looks like the right play. We can't long up here. That's for sure. Yeah. 367. So you're gonna add more size to the short. Yeah, it's tempting for a short, isn't it? Really tempting. There's a potential for the bulls to get potential for bulls to be trapped, that's for sure. There is a real potential. It looks like it just looks like it's going to go and then just stops. And bulls step back in. Kind of opposite to what they did yesterday. Just kept grinding to the downside. Shorts look in play though, definitely look in play. Anthony's really confident here. It's back at that node again. Yeah, this should be the move down. Should be. Looking like the real deal. But you never know. Dumplings for dinner. I don't know what I'm having. I think I'm gonna have chicken and rice. Trying to keep it healthy. $30-minute volume just kicked in. That node is holding again. Why, K-Dog? You're a monster now, yeah? You're killing it. K-Dog's the new monster. Damn, man. Funded evals are the hardest part. That's when your degeneracy comes in, when you're trading evals. Master Gambler. Master Gambler K-Dog. Well, it's holding the node, Anthony, so I don't know if this is going to go back down. It might not. And they just added some more liquidity to the upside as well. Yeah, it looks bullish, bro. To be honest, this looks really bullish. Yeah, this is looking really bullish now. Looks like they're gonna keep going. Yeah, I think it's gonna go and make new highs now here, Anthony. Market looks crazy bullish. That liquidity is sitting all the way up into the 450s now. The short got cooked. Yeah, the node held again, bro. That node is so strong. This is gonna probably make a new high here, bro. Yes, well, yes, it's just done it. Now it's NQ's turn. NQ's turn to take that liquidity. 450 is gonna be next. Yeah, SMT, yeah. I don't think anything's gonna stop this now. I really don't. Think it's gonna take the highs. No, I'm not gonna. I don't long the highs. The only thing I long is key levels. A simple port. Same full port. They've got so much liquidity to the upside. Loads. The market isn't going to really leave these orders behind. It really isn't. There's no way. Yeah, full port long. Flipping a coin. I'm long on same. Anthony's still short. This market's not going to leave those orders behind. There's no way. Just like yesterday, it just kept coming down and grabbing those orders. Every time they refilled the book, just kept coming down. I think it's just short squeezing now. A lot of shorts have opened up here at the highs actually. They're trying to protect. Yeah. Shorts are no good here, bro. This just looks like a short squeeze. Once it breaks these highs, I think it's gonna slingshot higher to maybe 450s. I'm going fresh that liquidity. That's a grindy price action now. Very low volume. Volume's completely died off. VIX is completely collapsed down. 16s. And get some volume. What's Bitcoin doing? Yeah, it's pulling back. Ether's doing alright today. Oh yeah, it's got a big pullback. Anthony says we're going down, baby. We're going down. I think we go down later. I do think, yeah, you might be right. You might be right. We might go down. I mean, if this node is lost, that's where all the volume is. If it's lost, you get a bunch of trap longs up here, and yeah, you've got easy target back down to the lows. But as long as we hold here, we're good. These longs are going to be alright. It's a matter of losing this level. We could even dip to here and still be alright. But if we lose this, then we're coming down here. I would like it. Yeah, that would be nice. I can finally get a big dip down to here. I'm just not sure if it's now. I think it might grind a little bit higher and then do it like this. That could be much later, maybe towards the end of the day. I don't know. I probably won't. Well, yeah, I will not be around to trade that. Definitely won't be. How's my sim trade? Still there. Big move incoming, yeah. I think so. I think so, bro. I just think it's a bit early yet. I still think we're gonna go and make new highs. I just don't think it's time yet. There's too much liquidity resting higher for the market not to go and fetch it. Going for it. I think this might slingshot all the way to 450s. My sim trade looking nice, isn't it? It's grinding its way there. Yeah, until that liquidity is taken, I don't think we're going to get the big move down. Yeah. Yeah, nothing really to trade here. K-Dog. Nothing really to trade. I didn't even take the high. Retracing again. Completely retracing. Now my sim trade is underwater. Some shorts are coming in. I still don't think this is the move down yet, the real move. Probably just stopping out some late longs there before resuming higher. It's going to take the highs, it's just a matter of when, in my opinion. It's like when they've collected enough fuel, enough shorts, then they're gonna rip it higher. %50 of the wick on the minute one. I just don't think they're gonna leave all this liquidity behind. Just don't. I can't see that happening. There's just too much liquidity stacked to the upside for them to leave this. This is their chance. This is the new 30-minute candle. So if they're gonna do it, it's the opportunity to do it right now. Yeah. Scalps. Yeah, they're all right for scalps. I wouldn't trade it on funded accounts though. I wouldn't scalp funded accounts. If you want to scalp, yeah, evals are all right to scalp. I wouldn't scalp. I wouldn't scalp any fundeds. No chance. I trade with mainly with Tradeify, my funded futures, but I don't know. I think K-Dog has a bunch of evals. He trades with I think Lucid or something. Titanic price action. Look at the sim getting smashed. Close that out. Ooh, getting the big move now. Yeah, this could be it. Made you work for that short though. Really good though, really good short. Let me one second. Alright, getting a move down. ES is tanking harder. Now Bitcoin's collapsing as well. Yeah, that was crazy, bro. How long that taken? Oh, now it's a free fall. I haven't broken the VWAP once today. So we've remained above the VWAP. If we get below it, that's when I think I'm going to get my drop to here. And that's going to be amazing. I'll stick around for a little while until we get this drop. If it takes too long, then I'm going to get out of here. But you know where the level is. Well done, Anthony. Nice trade, bro. One more truth. VWAP time. Short's getting really aggressive. Is it going to break? Volatility picking up here. Is it going to break the VWAP this time? Still holding. It looks like it is going to do it this time. It really does. Yeah, I just had that feeling we are going to get this move down here. I was saying that. I just thought we're going to go a little bit higher and then do it. But I did think we're going to... Because this, to miss this level is strange. I thought we were going to do it here when we were here. So, yeah, that was really strange. That's why I think we were going to always come down and fill those single prints too. Single prints are lying right here. Watch for support at this value area low at the 200. Market is losing the VWAP now. Getting heavy to the downside. This would be really nice if I can get this right on the stream. But don't pull back in. God's sake, it's just pull back straight back above the VWAP. Wow. Wow. Wow, it's pulled right back off the VWAP. And it's looking bullish again. This is wild. Guys, check for some news events as well, just in case there's a catalyst active. Look at this bullishness, bro. Look at this bullishness. This is crazy. We shouldn't be bouncing though, bro. We shouldn't be bouncing. It should be going straight down. Holding the VWAP is not a good sign for bears. Alright, now they're losing it. They're losing it properly. Let's see if they lose it properly. We need to see a big pull away from the VWAP. This is not a good sign for bears right now. Bulls really stepping in hard here. Really stepping in hard. But again, absorb. Really nice from the bears. Can they do it? Can they really pull it down? This would be amazing if they can pull it down. Slowing down now, the bears. Come on, bears, slam this thing. Yeah, they're slowing down. They're slowing down again, guys. They're slowing down again. The bears are slowing down again. Yeah, they're not really able to slam this thing, are they? Okay, let's see now. They're absorbing some longs, but it's not looking great for bears, to be honest. And really need to get away from this VWAP if they want to be bearish. If we're going to get this pivot, they need to pull away right now. Yeah, they're trying. I just don't know if they're going to be able to do it, the bears, though. Let's see. Alright, really nice. Finally pulling away from the VWAP. At the value area low here. So expect a little bit of a support here. I just want to see straight down now. I don't want to see a reversal. Yeah, let's go. Yeah, data lows, yeah. Pull away from that VWAP. downside liquidity is resting there. Bulls are coming back in. Off that value area low that I was talking about, supporting from there. That was always going to bounce. I hope it rejects from the VWAP here for the sake of the bears. Yeah, it's looking all right. Oh no. If it clears VWAP, it's probably going to go higher. Probably going to go back into this area and then maybe come down again. Yeah, it looks like it is going to clear it. Maybe. Damn, it's getting bullish. VWAP test. It look like it's gonna push higher. I might even take a stab at a long here, to be honest with you. Yeah, I'm gonna take a stab at a long here. Data lows, yeah. I'm just playing a small bounce. Potential for a small bounce. K-Dog is crazy. Slowly grinding down. Market is trying to hold this level. I think we have a trade up until 300. and then maybe we'll come back down to revisit the A plus. Just trying to climb above the VWAP again. If it gets above it, I think it's going to be a big push. Rejecting so far. I got above it slightly. A lot of shorts coming in here trying to prevent price from moving higher. All right, 930 candle, just open. This could be the fuel that we need to get some retracement back up. Yeah, I'm just gonna jump out of this. It's not looking really that good. No, the moment I do get out, it's starting to rally. This is definitely a move on to 300. It won't be easy though. Yeah, definitely a trade on to 300s here. Not going to be an easy one. I think it gets up here, then falls to our pivot. It's trying to rally now. There it goes. Yeah, big volume came in just there. Cracked the VWAP and off it goes. Probably should have stayed into a trade. I chickened out. Slingshot to 300. And then we pause. Two 80s. Yeah, well, there's the move. Let's see what else is going. Whoa, Bitcoin now red. Look at that. Ah, this thing sucks, man. Look at that massive move on VIX. Alright, I think that's it, guys. Gotta go and have the dinner, and if we hit these levels, I'm gonna go in with bigger size. Yeah, and that's it. Won't be looking for anything else for the rest of the day. If we lose this level, I don't think there is anything else apart from here on SPX. So let's see what happens for the rest of the day. So if it happens later, then maybe I'll take the trade. Depends on what time it happens, but yeah, let's see what happens. I'm gonna just go eat, chill, and just set an alert and see if we get that move down. Alright guys, I'm signing out. Thanks for watching once again, and see you tomorrow. Peace.